Here we go. This one will be a little better. Hold up just a minute, YouTube. It's your boy Fend, and I got another video for you. I've been chilling with all my boys on Twitch all morning. Twitch.tv/Fendler if you have not checked me out yet. And we just might be on to a little bit of a method here. It's unconfirmed. We've rolled it a couple times, and I wanted YouTube to be a part of us figuring this out the rest of the way. You guys can see I'm no money spent. We haven't dropped a dime, no level packs or anything. I'm sitting on almost 8K training because of this process that we're nailing down kind of as we speak. The chat's probably all laughing at me. We're trying to one-take this right now, YouTube, okay? Let's go through it to show you what I'm talking about. This was inspired by Taco 2 Kids. I think this seems to be old news for the community, but just in case you haven't heard it, you need to get on this today. This is time sensitive, okay? You have 19 hours and 37 minutes to get situated here. So not a lot of time. Here's what you're doing, okay? Acquire training or footballs through whatever means you feel best with. Auction house for footballs. You need 400 footballs gets you rolling with this, okay? 400 footballs will go to a team performance token. You're gonna buy the team performance token, put it into a team that is 2-0, and you can immediately sell that team performance token for 3K training if you put it into a team that's 2-0. It seems to be 10 or 11 teams that are 2-0 right now. So you have 10 or 11 opportunities to run this, and you have 19 hours to do it, okay? So I need 400 footballs. What I'm gonna do to get there, I'm gonna hop over to the training tab. 400 footballs, and we're just gonna roll the bejesus out of this here, chat. We're gonna roll it until we get back up to 400 footballs. You're rolling this for the purpose of quick selling for the footballs. We've done this a couple times. I think we've run this 3 times. I think this is going to be the 3rd time we're running it. And it seems so far, based on our estimations, that 81s are a very slight L. 83s and 85s will save your roll. So I did 1 roll where I pretty much held even. I did 2 rolls where I profited pretty greatly. So I'm just rolling my training, rolling my training, rolling my training. This feels like a re-roll because the training that you're getting from the team performance token is going right back into kickoff re-rolls here. So obviously, because we're recording a YouTube video, we're not going to get anything more than 81. But you'll see that even a round full of 81s will pretty much have us holding even here. I'm hoping to get lucky with an 81, a 83, or an 85 in a second here. To be totally honest with you, this is the worst odds that we've seen here. And as most re-rolls go, you are dependent on the odds of the re-roll. 81s, again, seem to be a very slight L. 83s and 85s will get you way ahead of the game. 85s especially are going to be super popping. So there goes our first 83. That might honestly be enough to salvage a profit out of this particular roll. So we're going until 400 footballs here, chat and YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. If you want to be a part of the action live, we do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday at about 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. And then Saturday nights, we raise up the level of intensity quite a bit for Saturday Night Fend. If you want to join me, it's twitch.tv/Fendler. I would love to have you. We're on the path to partner. I'm super happy to announce today in the Twitch channel that we've joined up with OGN, the OG Network, J-Dub and his crew of top-notch streamers. And I'm excited to be on with them, man, obviously. So 1 more roll here, chat, and we'll be at our 400 footballs. So this was pretty much just about your worst case scenario roll, which I actually like for the purposes of the video, because you'll see that even in the worst case scenario, you know, where you're pulling almost all 81s, it's not going to be an L. It's not going to be an L. So now I'm going to take my footballs. I have a 65 football head start on the next time I want to do this. I'm going to take my footballs. I'm going to head over to the team performance token, grab that for 400 footballs. I'm going to head over to my NFL Raiders 2-0. I'm going to head over to NFL.com. Raiders are 2-0. Yikes, not that. My chat's trying to help me out, but I feel like at least one person in there would be trolling me for an 0-2 team. So we're going to take NFL.com's word for it here. So I've acquired there's my Raiders collectible. Doesn't let you do it when you first get it. I'm going to head back to my item binder, and I'm going to be able to sell that Raiders collectible because they are 2-0. There we go. There it is. For 3K training. Brings us up just about to where we started at about 7,500 training. I have a 65 football head start on doing this next. And you guys saw, that was just about your worst case scenario. A bunch of 81s, a couple 83s to make you feel better about it. No 85s at all, okay? If you're pulling any degree of 83s or 85s out of this reroll, there's some degree of risk, as with anything. You're not going to lose a lot, and you stand to gain a whole bunch. Worst case scenario keeps you even. A better case scenario has you in the plus. You have 10 or 11 opportunities to do this with the 2-0 teams, and you got about 19 hours to get this rolling. Hope you guys find some profit in this. I'm going to keep going for the rest of these 10 or 11 teams, see what we got. Maybe we could break that 10K training mark, and as a no money spent demon, I'm pretty excited about being training rich here. We might get abilities on the field here. I've been Fend. You've been great. Keep your intensity high. Be better than your opponent.
My boy.
Thank you for the follow. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.